What's up, Cloosers? We're back. I'm here with you in real time. I know it's Wednesday. I'm home, clearly. I got home yesterday, Tuesday, from a red eye. And the plan was to film this yesterday for a proper Time Travel Tuesday. And it became clear that was not going to be possible. Even if I could sit down in front of my computer, filming this puzzle, like this type of puzzle, just didn't seem wise. So, welcome to Time Travel Wednesday. I'm so happy to be back. I don't know if you can see the like tiredness and difference in my face and eyes. It's fine. I'm fine. Just a bit of travel. But I'm here and I'm feeling very refreshed, whether I look it or not. Very excited to be back. I missed y'all. I really did. I obviously I pre-filmed as much as I could, but I didn't pre-film a Sunday or Monday this week. It just time ran out. But I'm glad you enjoyed the rest of what I had to offer this past week. The Thursdays and the Sunday were so fun. And all of them. Like, I love going back in time. I just think it's so interesting. Exhibit A, you know what I mean? So this week, if you can believe it, I am going out of town again on Thursday, tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing another time travel on Thursday. And then next week, we will be back with real-time solves, okay? Apologies, but it is what it is. This is what life is like for me at this moment. But it's all good. I'll be back on Sunday. We'll stream, we'll chat. So much to say, so much to do on this fantasy come true. And if anyone in the audience gets that reference, you comment right now. Okay. So welcome to Time Travel Tuesday, Wednesday. If you've never been here before, this is where we go back in time to the year of my birth, 1995, and solve all of the Tuesday New York Times crossword puzzles. Very fun. Last week, we did hit the limit that I was hoping not to hit, which was 12 on our lifelines, and obviously Google's are not far behind the puzzle checks. So we're going to see how this goes, and then we will assess what needs to happen once we sort of inevitably exceed the goal. But I'm proud of myself for making it all the way to August with only 12 checks or Googles. I think that's an accomplishment. That's way better. Well, should I say that's better than I was expecting? I don't know. By the time we had started, this is now better than I expected. When I first started this at the beginning of the year, I will say I was a little cocky. No longer. Don't worry about me. My ego is nice and humbled. So let's get into it. This is August 8th, 1995 by Gregory E. Paul. We've seen lots of Gregory E. Paul. He seems to have been a real, what is it called? Prolific constructor for the New York Times back in 1995. Let's do it. Here we go. All right. Ms. Midler, Bet, Cotton Pod. Oh, what is it called? Is that right? Daub or something? I'm not ready to put that yet. Oasis Tree. Okay. Senator Hatch. Nope. Felipe of the Expos. Actress McClurg. Okay, see, now 3 names in a row. That's what's going to piss me off. Colorado River Site. Okay. Okay. Not reticent. Doesn't that mean sort of like not conscious? Maybe I'm wrong. Dallas to Houston direction. Ooh, I could figure this out. It's east, I believe. South. I'm going to go east, southeast. Chow. Or south, southeast. Is this plural? Yeah, south, southeast. Chow. Hold on, I'm doubting myself. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Let's go eats. Let's go grub. Let's go nosh. Yeah. Talk incoherently. Like blabber, blubber, jabber. No. Something coherently. Blather. Ugh. They're all too long. Baby woe. Owie. Where streams flow. Okay. Acapulco, for example. I don't know. Could say a lot of things, right? Menu. Okay. French for 52 across. What are you? Accompanying. With. French for with. Avec. Love that. Holy cow. Egad. Portly plus. Cat's saucer. Oh. Obese. Cat's saucerful. Milk. Allegro. Quick. Fast. Oh, wow. Both of these are wrong. Awesome. I'm going to go back to eats, and this is wrong because this is Easter. Allegro. Rapid. Adam's Arboretum. Eden. That's a good clue. Do more than trim. Do more than trim. Okay. Shave? Nope. Sorry, I'm just slack. Stop. Blank majesté. Okay. School data, GPAs? No. Okay. Frigid. Cold. Freezing. Icy. Okay. Withdraw. Actor Grodin. No. Start of a ringmaster's announcement. What would he say? Or she? Ladies and gentlemen. Gian blank. Source of Clampett wealth on TV. Huh? Stravinsky Ballet. Okay. Could it be Aida? Is that a ballet also? No. Okay. Neolithic mystery. Marionette man, Tony. Sen Feeder. Daniel Singer, John. Elton. JFK for one. Prez. Urgent want. Need. 70s TV drama. Okay, great. This one, okay. Short haircuts, Bob's. Valentine's Day figure, Eros. Quiz choice, True. Blank Tuesday, pop group. Oh my god, Tuesday. I don't know. 10. Make well liked. Esteem, perhaps. Or endear. Let's do endear. Because I've decided this is Orin. And this is Boulder or something. Till Tuesday. Love it. Love it. The Sotweed Factor author. Great. Cutlass Supreme, for example. Olds. We're talking about cars. Mana. Let's go Loa. Type of vertebra. Okay. PGA stop. Some sort of beach, I feel. What's it called? Daytona? No. Great. Sun-dried brick. Adobe. Pharmaceutical giant. Don't know. Ancient people. Okay. Lent Enders Easter. Kind of sax alto. Wyoming's 4th largest city. Wyoming? I don't know if I know any cities except for Cheyenne. Yeah, what? I forget about Wyoming. If you're from Wyoming, love you. I mean, I probably want to go there, but like, let me know. Quo blank? Don't know. Butts. I don't know. Goods opponent, evil. Actress Sayla Ward. Oh, this is desert. Okay, I was thinking dams would be my best guess, but like I was also like maybe milk is wrong. Okay. Prank. Okay. Festive parties, galas, hem, edge, farmer's purchase. Seed. Massachusetts motto start. Something, because this is school data ages. This is, and okay, great. Yen. Desire. Mender's target. Hole, maybe? Why could I not come up with slash? Assignment. I'll get that. Albrecht Dürer. I don't even know how to say that. For example. What could this be? Okay. Fastener, clasp, cartoon Viking, Hagar, is that right? Idolize, adore, approached extinction, waned? 2 pills maybe, dose, savvy about, maybe like onto or something, into, onto, I don't know. I got you, babe. Is that the melody? That's what came in my brain. Okay. Brownie point. Oh, this is oil. Okay, great. Brownie point. Don't know. Railroad track part. Okay. Xanadu group. Okay. Okay. Would this be like, hold on. Yellow. I think it could be. Stonehenge is what that is. Brownie point. Lend. Lens. I think it could be lens, but I don't get it. Etcher. Great. Roots. Okay, cool. We're just gonna go with all of that and not question it. Lesson. Sun feeder. Real trapper. Tie. Toe. T. I don't know. Charles. Don't know. Don't know. Okay. This could be an S. It doesn't have to be a Z. So just, I see it. Frigid. Polar. Ugh. Okay, this is where I'm not gonna know. I mean, there's just not, I can't do anything if I don't know it. Unless our theme helps me. Boulder something. Boulder, Colorado Riverside. Boulder, dam. It wouldn't be dam. No way. Not with another one in there. That would be a little wild. And it would be because this is wrong. This is Rams, this is resort, and this is rock. Rock sprints or something. I don't know. Okay. Prank. Caper? I think that's something. Menu. Cart. A la carte. We just gotta do best guesses here. Could this be jabber? Yammer? Don't say it again. Baby woe. Rash. Poor baby. Cotton pod. Oh. Lumbar. Let's go with that. Babber. Adobe could be wrong. That was a guess. Where streams flow. Okay. I want to put a B or an M. We're going to put a B. Okay. Oasis tree. I'm also just thinking of women's names. Edie. Okay, what could this be? Because that's French, right? Where streams flow. Valleys? I don't know. Myrtle Beach. Talk incoherently. Myrtle feels wrong. Because don't you think Adobe feels right? I think it's right. Name another brick. I can't. Red. Pebble Beach. You know, I really Babel. God. Just don't. Edna, could be Edna. Palm. Lily. Yup. Bold. Okay, so I don't know what reticent means, apparently. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna put an I here. Great. We all knew that was wrong, so I'm not worried. Just wanna try. Okay, I do think I there could be right, but what were some of the other things? This is probably the biggest one. Tony. What could you be? Stravinsky Ballet. Rock. What if it's Rock Springs? That feels right. Rock Springs. So let's go with that. That feels like a place, don't you think? Pebble Beach. Why couldn't I come up with that when that's the theme, you idiot? Idiot girl. Okay. And I do feel like that's a B. Okay, what else do I think could be wrong? This. Do you know what's funny? My finger slipped. I was gonna put a D there, but it accidentally hit the S. And look what's right. And look at God. And look at the universe. Not a single lifeline needed. And that's what we call a comeback, people. Let's freaking go. Boulder Dam, Pebble Beach, Stonehenge, Rock Springs. You know, there were moments in this where I felt myself not wanting to go with my gut, but then every time I went with my gut, it turned out right. Like everything would fall into place in that section. And so then I was like, okay, I'm only allowed to go with my gut for the rest of this. You got to go with your gut. You just have to. I'm so grateful. Like, I'm done before my laundry even needs to be switched. I have 5 minutes left on my laundry. That's iconic. I loved this. Okay, perfect. We're so back. I'll be back. Well, I'll post my video tomorrow for a little Thursday throwback Thursday. And then Sunday we'll be back in business. Like, for real. And I can't wait. I hope you guys have had a good time, like, solving both the archive puzzles and also the New York Times puzzles as the last couple of weeks have gone on. I've had such a good time. My friend Dan and I, if you saw my TikTok, you know I was spending time with my good friend Dan for the last week. And he and I would solve most of the crosswords together each night before we went to bed, which I just thought was so cute. And fun. And that's it. Okay, guys. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. And so happy to be here. Love y'all. Bye.